Welcome to the Toodokan Self-Defense Academy Technique of the Week, and today we're going to cover side falls. Now, learning to fall is very important, especially when we're practicing throws, sweeps and some takedowns. It's so important if we're going to get good at these techniques that we need to practice with repetition. So if every time you trained and practiced you fell the wrong way and got hurt, then obviously you've got time off from training and you can't get the repetition in your knee. So falling is so important to learn, so that as we fall, we're spreading the force of that fall over a larger area rather than taking it on one small spot. So if we fall on our wrist and put our hand out like that, which is a natural instinct, we can break our wrist. If we fall on our elbow, we can dislocate the shoulder. And worse, if we fall and our head hits the ground, then we can obviously do a lot of damage to our head. And most of us have got enough brain damage as it is without adding to that. So we're going to demonstrate right now. Master Link is going to pop in and demonstrate some of our side falls. So basic side fall, and then its variations for throwing and so on. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we're going to start nice and easy from the ground. I'm going to be sitting down with our back straight, feet flat. I'm going to put one arm across my chest, raise one foot, thumb down pointing towards your foot. I'm going to roll, smack the ground with my whole arm, and breathe out nice and strong. Practice both sides. Always rolling. From there you can work the falls from standing up. So from a main stance position, I'm just going to raise the foot, sit down on my backside, do the same technique. Foot up, backside, couple of them. Once you're comfortable with those techniques, you can start doing it with a roll. When you get thrown a lot, you tend to roll first. So we practice with a forward roll and into a side fall with the other hand. So again, forward roll, always keeping the head off the ground. Finally, you can jump into a side fall. So from there I'm jumping, keeping everything nice and tight, head in.
Good, so as you can see, side fall is one of the most important falls that we need to learn. There's a front fall and a back fall, but even more important is a side fall for continued practice for most of the sweeps and takedowns that we do. Right now I'm going to get Master Lincoln to pop over and help me out. We're going to demonstrate to you some of the various throws, sweeps and takedowns that all use the side fall. And if you want to master any of these, it's so imperative that you can get the side fall mastered first before we go through with them. Thank you, sir. So, let's look at first a double grab, and we'll use a hip throw from here, coming in nice and tight. You saw how Master Lincoln used the side fall from that. Let's say we do a shoulder throw and he throws a punch, and take down from there. Let's say we're coming forward, gives us a bit of a clinch, and I can use a neck throw from there. Let's say once again he throws a punch, and I use his arm to throw. All of these throws we're using as a side fall so that he doesn't get hurt. Let me see. Let's do a whip throw as I bring him around, take him back, and he did a side fall once again, obviously to avoid getting the wrist dislocated. Thank you, sir. Even from a kick, midsection high type of kick, grab and take down, and he uses once again his side fall. Thank you, sir. Yes.